Swolio, Papa Swolio. This is how Papa Swolio, and his beard rolls. Thank you for letting the games pass. Thanks for letting the games pass. What up, Papa Swolio crew? What up, nation? What up, everyone that loves to hear me rage while on the road? So there's a lot of shit going around of people copying other people on YouTube. Oh no, really? People don't have original content? Fucking shocker! Someone said, you should do stuff on V-Shred. I'm like, who shred? V-Shred. P-Shred? D-Shred. D's nuts? Let's do an episode on D's nuts. So I don't watch people's content. I don't have fucking time. I'm busy raging in the car, editing, making sick fucking gains, getting my pump on, doing my own shit. I don't watch YouTube twins fucking go at it. So apparently this guy has been copying Athlean X. You might remember that I did one on Jeff Cavalier and Athlean X before. What the fuck is with this son? Leave me alone. I'm trying to make gains. So I did one on Jeff Cavalier because people were like, do one on Athlean X. Do a driving while gaining on Jeff Cavalier. What am I gonna do? Burn someone that knows what the fuck they're talking about? Now, with people copying him, and I'm not going to go do my research. You should do your research first, Papa Swolio. You should look into the situation and watch all these videos. Fuck that shit. It's much more fun to rage and do absolutely zero research. That way, I can say whatever the fuck I want and no one is the wiser. So do your research, watch me rage, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and then let me get on with my fucking life, man! Ooh. So apparently this guy was copying Jeff Cavalier Athlean X. Big surprise, he knows what he's talking about. People that don't know what they're talking about are going to copy him. Now I looked up V-Shred, like I saw a picture of him and I just saw his face and I'm like, oh my God, jabroni. I already knew right there. I see people drawing on themselves, using the markers, highlighting certain parts of the body part. That's Jeff Cavalier's classic shit, right? He takes a dry erase and draws on him. Big surprise. But here's another thing. Information comes from. Where do you think movies come from? Where do you think technology comes from? Everything is built upon something else. No one creates anything. It just exists. No one creates the human body. No one creates an exercise. The human body can move in certain ways. It can do certain things. Saying things or talking about kinesiology or talking about anatomy or talking about the biceps, the triceps, the manceps, the cocceps, whatever the fuck you're doing, it's just it is what it is. So we all move forward in this orb known as the earth and through this passage of life, building upon each other's intellectual conquest. Fuck, where was I? But if he did literally copy the video, then yeah, he's a piece of shit. But if he talked about a muscle in a similar way, how is that copying? Everyone's copying from each other because no one has their own ideas. Everyone's running out of ideas of things to talk about. Fuck, man, women, ladies, babies. If any babies are watching, what up? That's baby talk for sick fucking gays. Anyone that's watching, I'm not creating content. I'm raging about other people's content. That's all we're doing is just taking this and talking about this and adding this. And he says this said, and she said, and he said, and he said, and that's it, and that's it, and that's it. And most people have nothing to add to this world. Most people have nothing to add. It's an escape. YouTube is an escape. This is not how to build a fucking front door from scratch. This is not Bob Vila TV. This is Papa Swolio raging in the fucking car. This is me talking about Schmendricks, talking about other Schmendricks, and blaming one Schmendrick for copying another Schmendrick. It's a Schmendrick fest. That's all this is. And I encourage you to be very objective and to really not give a fucking shit. But I will say this, if it's science, if it's exercise related, it's very hard to be unique. It's very hard to not take other information, but you should be giving credit if you're literally copying. If you're literally copying content and literally copying the content and like how it's done. Fuck, who cares who copies who? Drop in the comments below. Tell me, did he really copy? What do I think about this guy? I saw his face and I just don't like his face. You might look at me and be like, I don't like your face. Fuck you, man. I have a great face. I have a great beard. Why are you wearing a beard, Papa Swolio? Are you covering something under that beard? I'm covering an amazing face. Wouldn't you like to see it? Ha ha! Never gonna happen. But I will say this. If someone is copying someone else, get off that person's dick. Get your own shit. Do it your own way. Be creative. Sick fucking gains has been talked about before. Well, Maybe it hasn't. But I'm talking about sick fucking gains in the context of sick fucking gains, in the context of Papa Swolio, in the context of being in my car, in the context of having too much pre-workout, in the context of getting huge. So copy this, bitches. Fuck all of you. Fuck all of you for giving a shit about any of this. But drop in the comments below who you want me to talk about next. Okay. What's up, baby? What's up, baby? You're just a shade over 80, and I like them wrinkly and pruny, just like my ball sack. Gross.